So everybody knows that they need a will. And one of the most common questions we get is, how much is this going to cost me? And the answer is never quite as simple as it might seem. People frequently want us to give them a price right off the top, and maybe they're out comparison shopping to see who may do the least expensive will. But it's more important that you get your estate plan done properly than it is that you get the cheapest will that's out there on the market. So the answer in general to the question is, for most estate plans, for most people that we represent, the cost of getting a will and the other proper documents in place will typically vary from anywhere between $500 and $2,000. And it's really dependent on a number of factors. One of the most important factors is the size of your estate. How much do you own? The more assets that you have, the more complicated your estate plan is going to be. For example, if you own a home, or more significantly, if you own your own business, planning for your disability or death is going to be more complicated than if you're renting an apartment and don't own any significant assets. So for people who just need a fairly basic will, as well as disability planning, which typically includes a living will, a power of attorney for health care, and a power of attorney for property. An estate plan at our office can be as inexpensive as only $500. It's very common in our practice to have a married couple come to us who own a home, maybe have some investment or retirement accounts that they're looking to plan for, and may or may not have some children. For most of those folks, an estate plan costs about $800, and that fee includes a will, a living trust, a living will, powers of attorney for health care, and powers of attorney for property. And then again, for people who have more complex estates with multiple assets, possibly with business ownership or large numbers of real estate that they may own, or assets that are a little bit more complex because they may involve partners or other third parties, an estate plan may end up being a little bit more expensive, and in some cases can cost as much as $2,000. So if you're thinking about getting a will, and everybody should, and getting a proper estate plan in place, we encourage you to visit our website, lakecountylawyer.com. We have a new client questionnaire there, which gives us all the background information that we need to know what your best options are and to start putting your estate plan together for us. After you fill out that form and send it back to us, we will get in touch with you and let you know what we recommend for your estate plan, and also tell you how much that's going to cost. But again, in most cases, you can anticipate it's going to be somewhere between $500 and $2,000, and the vast majority of our clients, the total estate plan does come in under $1,000. If you want to reach us by phone, our number here is 847-599-9101.